Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
To King Be Cruel, you have to understand that that was a joke. King Be Cruel says he watched my original Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough. I mean, that was over 10 years ago now, right? And he goes, you were so negative towards Kojima and everything the whole playthrough, it was hard to watch. It was a joke. I'm serious. When I played Metal Gear Solid 2, alright, everyone was begging me to buy that HD collection and play it. So I did. But I had no intention of really caring about it. I didn't really, back then, a lot of the games I played, I just fucked around anyway, and I just flubbed through them. And no one ever had issue with that until I played Metal Gear Solid 2. For some reason, when I played Metal Gear Solid 2, and I acted exactly the same way that I acted in every other playthrough, people got all upset about it. I guess because they really liked Hideo Kojima so much that they took personal offense that I would lampoon him the same way that I kind of roasted and lampooned every other game that I had played, right? So when I went in to play Metal Gear Solid 1, it was literally intentional that I was going to go absolutely over the top with my reactions. But I explained that as such. What you'll notice is that when you watch hater videos and the nonsense that they've said about me over the years, you notice that they don't mention that. I outright said in all my content and everything, well, I'm going to play this game and razz the hell out of it because you guys gave me crap about Metal Gear Solid 2. Now watch this, I'm going to double down on Metal Gear Solid 1. I literally hammed it up on purpose. But no one wants to say, again, they just want to act like, oh, that didn't happen. It's called rewriting history for personal benefit. If you want to hate on someone, then just ignore the facts and only regurgitate your narrative that's not true, but you ignored the facts that disprove it, so then act like what you say is real, and then have a bunch of circle-jerking drama queen idiots confirm what you're saying even though there's no facts to back it up, and now everyone believes it's just true. So the narrative over the years has become, oh, Phil absolutely hates Hideo Kojima and all of his games and disrespects him at every moment. Here's the evidence. A clip from his original Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 playthroughs from 12 years ago. And it's like, what? Well, did you watch me play Metal Gear Solid 5, where I literally applauded the guy, loved the game, played it well?
I'm hypocritical. Very, very, very hypocritical.
And actually was sad that the game felt completely unfinished and it wasn't his fault? Did you watch me play Death Stranding, where I complimented it as one of the best game stories I've ever seen in my life, and I was so happy to have played the game despite the fact I didn't like the gameplay? I loved the game. But they'll never say that. Instead, it's, oh, Phil really shat on Kojima 13 years ago. That's the narrative. Joeloff says, I want to round up. I want to say, I follow a few channels, but I actually choose to attend yours. You pay attention to your community, and you address pretty much all questions. I respect you. Well, thank you, Joeloff. That goes hand in hand with two things. Number one, because I purposefully conduct myself in a way where I don't overinflate my popularity. What? Wait, what? I could easily be doing things to draw tons of people to this channel, and you notice I don't do that. I like having the level of interaction that we have. I love it. I really do. Again, if I didn't have the level of interaction we're having right now, I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 would be nearly as good of a playthrough. I'm just being honest. That's number one. Number two, alright, because I have the opportunity to truly interact with all of you on this level, people like this channel and support it. There are people who have double, triple the viewership I have, and they don't get the level of support that I do. It's absolutely true. And people look at me and say, how can that guy who only gets 300 viewers a stream, who only gets a few hundred views per video, who doesn't have nearly as many subscribers and viewers as me, how does he get all that support? I don't get it. He must be a scam artist. He must be a cult leader. He must be... No. It's because I conduct myself differently. I'm not in it to get sheer numbers of popularity. I'm not in it to make it big by any means necessary. Because I have a different kind of content and relationship with you guys, that's why people come by and support my streams. It's that simple. But only people who actually come here and watch the actual real content know that. The people who sit on the outside and watch the slander against me would never get that. They don't see the difference because they're not here to see the difference. You're here, you get it. You see? There's not only one way to operate on YouTube, but they all think that. They literally all think there's only one way to make a living on YouTube. Wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Phil's a scam artist. And then I received a very generous $59 tip from Darren. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
She ran out of movement because she went into difficult terrain.
Oh, but I was supposed to magically know that, right? Because, you know, I've studied this game for weeks. See what I mean about this game? Like, this would be the most unfun game to play by myself. I would hate this shit. Really, I would hate it. There's too many factors. It's way too overcomplex and complicated. They purposefully made it as complex as possible, and it's super annoying for a newcomer like me, who doesn't know what they're doing. I really don't know what else to do. Did it hit? Miss! Dude, why am I playing? Why am I playing this game? I want an honest question. Why play a game where literally nothing you do works? Everything misses. Here, shove it. I was able to shove it away. Well, that's good. Really, this game is ridiculous. I'm standing right next to the fucking enemy and I can't hit it. You miss.
Yeah, try me a visit. I need journalism difficulty.
I have not had a single thing in my favor. Not once. Not once have I had a single thing in my favor. So I can't ever hit an enemy. This has been, what, another 5 turns where everything is missed? So why am I playing? Why am I playing a game where nothing you do in the game is effective in any way? Right? You might as well not play. I'm really at a loss as to why this is supposed to be so good when all my moves just miss. What am I playing for? Miss.
I hate the fucking game.
What just happened? What the fuck is going on? It says she can climb the cliff and attack. I do it and she gets stuck and doesn't move. Go up there and hit this fucking bitch right now. Why am I playing?
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this.
I really want to know why I'm playing. What's the point of playing a game where nothing works? Did I hit her? I hit the enemy? I can't believe it. Okay, he can finally attack now, right? I can shove her. Wait, she shoved the clone? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I targeted the harpy, pressed X, and she shoved her own clone. What a great game. I targeted her, pressed X on her, and she shoved her own clone instead. What a great game. Wow. I'm really having fun now. This is entertaining. Guys, I've been doing this fight for 26 minutes, and it's trash. The fight is complete trash, and you're gonna tell me this is entertaining to you? It's not to me. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. And if this is how the whole game's gonna be, this is not gonna be a very good playthrough. Seriously, like, this is shit. Every attack misses. Everything's a disadvantage. I target things. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, why doesn't it? Then tell me it's not going to work, instead of saying it's about to work, and I do it, and then it doesn't work. That's not my fault. I didn't make the game. I can't tell what works and doesn't. You know, it's like I need to know every little thing about the game to even do a simple fight like this, which I didn't walk into or mean to do. I stumbled upon it by bad luck, and I just gotta deal with it, I guess, right? I'm sorry, this is fucked up. It pisses me off, and for good reason. I'm trying to be fair, and I feel like I have been very fair this playthrough at this point. But this is shit right now.
Alive, you foul wretch!
Oh my god. That was way, 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 way too frustrating for an early game fight. It just was. That was a very early game fight, and it was set up to be the most frustrating thing fucking ever. Oh my god. And it only took me 40 minutes for that fight. 40 minutes. Almost a third of my stream for that one fight. Oh. This, again, with Divinity Original Sin 2, it was the same. Like, I don't know how is that fun? To me, that's just like nails on a chalkboard frustrating. You know what I mean? I have a fight where it's a 65, 75% chance to hit. Miss, 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 miss. Okay, half your party can't be controlled because of the song. Kill the one singing the song. Okay, next one sings the song. Kill that one, next one sings the song. Oh! My brain! Okay. Anyway, let's continue. So the kid says, are they gone?
And I hate this fucking game. I seriously do. It's too annoying. I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it. Alright, so everybody, thank you for a great Baldur's Gate 3 stream. We had great progress, right? Really, the plot advanced a bit. We got a bunch of new missions completed. We befriended the... There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.